Happy Monday, D-Gens. We got the odds for the Mexico Open. It's your boy, Boston Capper, with Cameron Kerr. Cameron, good morning. How are you, bud?
What's up, buddy?
See us Monday morning. Yay.
Yep. I have just been awful betting baseball and basketball the past couple weeks.
Yeah.
And so I'm just getting ready to pay my bookie this morning. It's been great.
I've had a couple weeks betting hockey and basketball.
Yeah.
Dabbling in the baseball, but it's usually just a bet against the Red Sox, and I stopped doing that this week, so
It's
saved me some cash.
It's a shit show. I've had much more fun just rooting for the Rangers to win, and they're actually like playing well for the first time in like 10 years. So
it's good.
Yeah. So how's everything going with you?
Good, man. Bruins are cruising.
Oh yeah.
This is Celtics are cruising, so yeah, pretty good space, man. It's a nice filler because I didn't watch a single fucking shot from last week.
So I did, and I was on Sung Jae and Keith Mitchell.
They blew it on Sunday, right?
Yeah. So Steve, you guys didn't really talk about it too much, so I just kind of just went off what other people were betting. So I think like BK was betting Sung Jae, and Andy was betting. Andy bet Sung Jae, I think Burns and Horschel, and then Hardy, and
nice.
I tailed. So I only saw two. The first two, so I put I don't know. I was just like, fuck it, I'll just throw $20 on both of these.
Yep.
And then I saw Andy's, and I was like, okay, I got two of his. Two. That's good. And then I didn't bet Nick Hardy and Davis Riley. So they ended up winning at 60-1. Andy hit, I did not. And then I was listening to the show, your guys' preview last Tuesday live. And I was literally just sitting on my computer, and I had my book open, and I was just kind of betting what you guys were talking about. And for some reason, I didn't hear the part about Taylor Gooch. So I had four outrights for Liv. And one of them was not the only one that I didn't bet was Taylor Gooch.
Yeah, I should have tailed. I didn't tail Steve on that one either, just because I didn't give a shit. But whatever, his breakdown made sense. So, but yeah, man, there's another Liv tournament this week too. So we'll hit on that later in the week as well, because Steve's down in or up in the Outer Banks. So, but we're still doing a show tonight and tomorrow night.
Sweet. All right. Well, so yeah. Sorry, we'll get into it. I'm done ranting. There's really, dude, like, I mean, this is kind of going to be, I feel like everyone in the world is going to be on like one of like 6 guys today, for this week.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So you're either single bulleting Rom for like 2 units.
Yeah. I was about to say you can't even single bullet it. You got like 3 units.
You got to max. Yeah. It's going to be insane. Or you just hope that he withdraws due to a tummy ache again or something. I don't know.
So I would say if our friends with like legal sports books, I'm sure they're gonna have access to markets without Rom. That's where I would be looking if I had access to it.
So I think the only one is Bet 365, and I think that is only available in like a few states. I don't.
Yeah, I'm sure as the week goes on, more people are gonna have access to it.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, like it's bet without ROM. If you have the ability, unless you just want a 3-unit ROM, like I mean, I'm not gonna knock you for it.
Yeah,
not for me, but yeah, I don't know. Like I'm fine with Tony at 9-ish to 1 here, just because he came in second here last year. I think when Scam Champ melted down. But I mean, look, Rom's playing this for a reason. You know, he wants to spread the game. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. Like this field is such fucking hot garbage. Like I have no problem taking fucking Tony Finau at 9 or even Woodland at 28. Like that's fine to me.
Yeah, a lot of people like Woodland so far. I mean, Bo Haas. So I asked Steve in our
No.
text, like, how the courses kind of compare to TPC. So because his preview isn't out yet,
Yeah.
should be out shortly. But Bo Hostler played really well. I mean, Sung Jae is not in this field, but and obviously Davis Riley and Nick Hardy did.
Yeah.
Which one of them withdrew?
Well, Hattie withdrew.
Okay, but is Davis Riley still in the field?
Yeah, Davis Riley's still there. I don't think Riley's going back-to-back wins. I just don't think it.
No, and no, I'm honestly, the reason I'm asking is because I'm thinking about taking a miscut prop on him.
I don't know about that, dude. Look at this fucking field, man.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, unless he gets into the tequila pretty fucking heavy while he's down there. I mean, I like the guys. I like Gordon and Wallace and List. I mean, yeah, I mean, they're good with long irons. Obviously, List can't putt. Matty Wallace just got a win. That makes me feel a little better about it. Will Gordon's long as fuck. 70 in this field, I feel, is a good number. Yeah, I mean, I feel like SH Kim's a little too short. Rye's a little too short.
Okay.
Jaeger might be all right. I mean, this is just the first look. Like, I don't know, man. it's a rough scene out there this week.
Yeah. So basically, we're trying to decide: do you bet one guy at the top, Tony, or do you bet? I mean, some people are taking like Gary and Nikolai Hosgaard.
Yeah.
Or do you do
the problem is
that?
The way the favorites have been fucking just dominating this year for the most part, and then you put in a weak ass field like this. I mean, I'm fine with single bullet and Tony and calling it a fucking day, and maybe adding somebody. You know what I mean? Like throw 2 units on Tony and hope it works out.
I wish John wasn't playing.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, like but if anybody has markets to without, well, I guess if you're gonna bet Tony, you don't need the without market. But if you're looking for, bums down the line, anywhere from 25 and lower than or longer, yeah, I mean, definitely get advantage of that. Like Doug Gim, scam champ. No, thank you. Like,
all right, so the only reason I'm gonna bet Cam this week.
It's because you're a fucking glutton for punishment.
Yes, but I feel like I finally accepted the fact that his short game is just complete ass.
Yeah,
and that means that this is the week that
he's
going.
I had a Cam Champ ticket here last year. It is not.
Oh, and wait. So what happened last year?
Like double bogeyed on the back 9, and that was goodbye. That was it. And he was still chasing, I think, too.
Okay.
Like that's when he ejected out of the tournament.
All right. So first round.
That's what he does. He ejects.
So I have some first round leaders. So
okay.
All right. Tell me what you think.
Right,
do you know? Do you have any trends yet or anything?
No.
Okay.
It's 1 year. There's not going to be a trend. We've only played one tournament here.
Is that right?
Oh,
shoot.
It was only the second year.
Okay. So I mean, I'm definitely betting Aaron Rye.
Yeah, that's going to be your.
He was literally almost the first round leader 2 weeks in a row.
Yep.
And then why not Cam Champ first round leader then instead of outright?
Because he's because he's not going to be first round leader. You can clip that if he ends up being it. But yeah, no, there's no chance. Cam Champ is bad at golf. He's bad.
I know.
He is bad.
Okay, what about Jimmy Walker? Why is he 10-1?
Because he sucks. He's Jimmy Walker.
He just got lucky at.
Yes, of course, dude. That was the first time he was in the top 10 in like 5 fucking years.
Okay. The reason I'm asking about him is because I was at that same, like he was almost first round leader, right? I think he was one off, and then I was like, okay, he's going to be gone, but he stuck around until Sunday.
Yeah, I'm fine with not having him anywhere on my card.
Okay. I don't think there's much else to say about this.
I mean, I think Will Gordon's a good first round leader. Like, I want guys who are long. That's what I want. And it's simple and a lazy take, but I mean, the course is fucking long, and that's how it played out last year too.
So is that why people are on Gary Woodland then?
And Gary Woodland has a huge fans, and I'm starting to get infected with it again because I was trying to will him last year. coming off of injury, and I'm starting to buy back in a little bit, which is not a good sign. But yeah, I mean, if you look at the guys around him, even Patrick Rogers, like he's long, like he'd be fine, he'd be good first round leader. Yeah, Smalley, he's long, Jaeger's long. Like I look at some of those bums for first round leader, but
Okay.
what's Rom first round leader? You getting at least
double digits? That is a good question. I know that first round leader and win is only 12 to 1. So
oh god, that's gross because that's what he did. That's what he did last year.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to, I don't think we have it yet. I don't think we have the market yet. But I mean, even if you wanted to just, manual parlay those, basically they're saying that it's probably going to be around 10 to 1 for first round leader.
I don't know. So first round leader is supposed to be fun, but I would probably put enough on Rom to win first round leader just to cover my other losers, just in case it happens.
Yeah. I mean, so if Paul,
because I'm not getting excited about a fucking 7 to 1 first round leader. Like it's gross.
Yeah. So you'd have to, what you could do is just manual parlay it. So put a full unit on 7 to 1 and then, well, no, because if he's first round leader, then his outright odds are going to be like minus 125, minus 150 after the first round.
Right, exactly.
So never mind. Yeah, I don't know. I think you bet first round leader or nothing.
Yeah, I would agree with that. And
all right.
Yeah. So yeah, I would say that's about it, man. Single bullet Tony I can get behind, like Woodland. Rogers at 36 is a good number. We just saw him at 28, so Rogers might be good. Jaeger. Look, I haven't dug into this shit at all, but I just remember long irons, and so those are the guys who jump off initially. I'll do my research today, and
I think this is going to be interesting and kind of fun because I didn't know that it was this is only the second time we've been at this course, so yeah. All right.
It's always fun.
I know you got to go.
Yep. Gonna go pick up the kids.
Stuff, so.
Yep. All right, man. Well, listen, like I said, we'll have Steve. We'll be late tonight. I think it's like 9:30. We're going to go tonight and then probably the same time on Tuesday for the bet.
All right. Sounds good.
All right. Later, boys.
Let up.